Yeah, definitely. For sure. So, but we're glad that we're here and we're glad that we're all healthy. And here we go. Okay. And we're glad that I can change the date because I'm so good at it. Okay, there we go. Do you see this now?
I do not.
You do not.
I don't either.
Maybe I should say that I'm going to do that. See, this is why I always have to ask you guys. You're getting you.
There we go.
You think I'm crazy because I ask you every time? No. It needs to be asked every time. And I'm recording this. And that's why, I thought that I had told it to present when I told it to record. And yeah, anyway. So here we go. I realized today that we are publishing next week. And so we have this week of articles and we have next week of articles and then we're done. Like done. Okay? So the good news about that is that next week is our last meeting of the quarter. Does that make sense? Okay?
Yeah.
Because the final week of the quarter we get done on Thursday instead of Friday. Okay? So we can't put out the newspaper then. Does that make sense? So,
yeah.
There we go. And I'll also be in Disneyland, so we're just all gonna cry about that, right?
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, although right now I'm like, is this really a good idea? Because of gas prices and stuff, but
Oh yeah.
But
they're crazy.
They're crazy. And anyway, so there we go. But Leo said that that there was an article that he wanted to show us, right, Leo?
Indeed.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Let me...
Unfortunately, it wasn't turned in last night.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Okay, so I don't have a computer for me to screen share off of, so I might just have to share it with you.
Okay, I can screen share it if you want to email it to me.
Okay.
Let me know when you've...
It's sent now.
Okay, cool. Dun dun dun. Okay, do you see mine anymore? Do you guys see it? Okay, awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so Marcus has been with us at iSucceed for over a year now, having started in January of 2021. He is an IT coordinator along with his partner, Patrick. He tells us if it plugs in or connects to the internet, we can help. He was given the opportunity to work with us and said that he had to have it. The culture here is by far the best I've worked with in my career. I'm really grateful to be here. Oh, I forgot a thingy at the end.
Yeah, so probably be here, right?
Yeah.
And then...
Okay. Marcus is engaged to his fiancée, Alex, and they both share a chunky dog named Pierre. His favorite things to do in his free time are to binge watch new shows or try new restaurants in Boise, where they both live. Some fun facts about our IT coordinator. His favorite color is black. He's heavily interested in video games and also plays golf and watches football. Go Raiders. That was my dog. I'm very sorry.
It's okay.
Shush! He's an extra large American Bulldog, so he sounds like he's gonna kill the entire house when he barks.
Uh,
When interviewing for the Falcon Times, we ask our interviewees for advice on success with school. Marcus believes an important part to getting through school at iSucceed is to implement time management, goal setting, and self-accountability into your everyday life. And if you could do that, there's no doubt you'll do great things in life. And then he wanted me to add the little submit an IT tech ticket at the end of my article.
awesome. Okay, that's great. I don't think that this needs a exclamation mark.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure how to do that, so how to make it sound better.
I don't know. Probably like this.
That looks a lot better.
Does that work? Does that work better?
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes I just have to play with it. Okay. So there we go. Do you see anything else, Peyton?
No.
Okay. And I'm sure that that it might get figured out after that, but cool. Okay, so showing you guys, make sure that you have this folder, okay? The newspaper folder, right? If you go to shared with me, it should be in there somewhere, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of junk in here from everybody. But if you go in here and you can just even search for it, the 2021 through 22 newspaper, and then put it in here, okay, by tomorrow night so that I can look for it on Friday, okay?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
And make everyone happy? Cool?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Peyton, do you want to share something with us, or are you good for this week?
Yeah, I can share.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, I think let's do that. Let's bring the program together. Right.
Can you guys see that okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Anna Nelson is an 8th grade English teacher for iSucceed. She started in the fall of 2020. She came to iSucceed because as she said, I knew in college that I wanted to be an online teacher someday. I feel blessed it happened as quickly as it did. When I looked into iSucceed and the support it provides for students, I knew I wanted to be part of it. Anna lives in Blackfoot, Idaho, and is married to her best friend. Her and her husband do not have children.
She and her husband.
Huh?
She and her husband.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
And her husband do not have children, but they do have a lot of nieces and nephews. When I say a lot, they almost have 16. Anna is the youngest of 6 children. She loves being a teenager, as she puts it, because as a teenager, I spent a lot of time hanging out with my parents, and I think they are pretty cool. Her favorite hobby is antiquing. Her house is filled with antiques. She said that her advice for people to succeed in school and further on is, I think students should always find a mentor they can look to for guidance and support. A mentor could be a family member, friend, coach, co-worker, or teacher. The list goes on. So many of my goals were built and organized with the help of a mentor I relied on in high school, my English teacher. I came in contact with her today, and we even attend a monthly book club together. It's important to surround yourself with people who believe in you and encourage you.
Cool. I like that.
That's
Do you have a picture of her?
Oh yes, I do.
Okay. Include that or message it to me or whatever.
Okay.
So, okay, that looks good. Leo, do you see anything that needs to be changed besides the she?
No, I really like it. I think it's put together really well.
Yeah, I think
Thank
so
you.
too. Peyton, I can tell that you have gotten a lot better at writing with this class. You know?
Yes.
I mean, the way that you get better with writing is by practicing and writing a lot, right? And I can tell like you've come a long ways, I think. And so that's kind of fun
Thank
to
you.
see. So, okay. Anything else? So next week is our last week and then we're publishing. Cool, huh?
Yeah.
So what are we doing? What are we doing next week? Here, I just barely put together our newspaper. School events, I'll just add. I just barely put this together like a few minutes ago. Get involved. And I know that Heidi wrote an article about dual credit. So that would go there. And then school tips and tricks right there. And then we've got some staff and student highlights. Oh, I need someone to write an article about Alex Coronado. Do either of you want to do that, or should I find someone else to do that?
I can do that.
Peyton,
Unless Leo wants to do it.
Oh, no, you're fine. I was just asking who he was.
Hey, he's just a student, and I got a message from someone in my department who said that he's really cool, and so you should put him in. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Which works because Clayton forgot again to include student spotlights in our email. So whatever, right? So there's that. So we've got staff and student spotlights. That's going to be good. What's happening? I would really, really super like someone to write. Do either of you know anyone from Ukraine?
I don't.
Or no? I don't know. I would just like to have. Okay, I'll put this out there for anyone else who's listening to this too. I would like for there to be an article about someone in Ukraine and really what's going on and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I don't want to have it just be like, here's what CNN says about Ukraine, right? Because we can all read. But I just really would like some, like, I don't know, some story about someone in Idaho who. So, anyway.
I could check and see if my church has any missionaries in Ukraine.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, maybe check. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. Just thinking that it would be cool to have something about a world event that's going on right now. So, and student creativity. Hopefully, someone will submit that before then, right? And I know that Julia has a lot of photographs, so maybe she'll let us borrow some of her photographs too. Does that sound good? Okay.
Yes.
So Peyton, you're doing Alex Coronado. You have that written down?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Leo, what do you want to do for this week?
I was kind of thinking about writing an article for juniors and seniors looking to research more into college.
Okay.
Like websites and shortcuts they could use to help them out.
That sounds awesome. I would love that. That sounds great. Awesome. Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Awesome.
Okay, thanks so much, you guys. Have a fabulous week, and we'll see you next week. And that's it. Whoa.
Woo! Bye-bye.
Okay, see ya. Bye-bye.
And if I do like find someone, do you want me to email their name to you? And you
Or yeah, just I mean, I don't know, just yeah, let me know if there's a contact or someone I should talk to, or I don't know. Just let me know what you find
okay,
out. We'll see. So,
all right.
okay, sounds good. Thank you, Peyton. Bye.